What is up, Knighthood? Agent Elf back again with some Firewatch. Now, when we last left off, we just got the code to go down and or the key, I should say, to go down and check out that cave. So yeah, let's get right back into it. I guess we're going spelunking.
Oh, the big fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Okay, so we need to go into cave 452. Okay. Which I believe is this way, if I remember right. Yeah, we just gotta go northeast. Right? Yeah, gotta go northeast, follow that path. Okay. If I can remember how to get there. But yeah, so we're still trying to figure out exactly what's going on up here. It seems like they're doing research, and they've been spying on us. Why can I not find the trail? There we go. Oop. Right, this is the right way, right? Yeah, okay. It's been a long time since we've been down to this cave. I think since like episode 1 or 2, like early on, back when we still were trying to figure out what was going on with those teenage girls that we kind of came across. We still don't really have any resolution on that. We just know that they were missing, or they were reported missing.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Here we go. Wish I could just have beaten it open like that episodes ago. I guess I didn't try hard enough. Whoa.
What the hell?
Sorry?
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please!
Great.
Can't get any damn reception.
Oh, I was like, Pulaski. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay, so I can squeeze through there, or there's a...
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Oh, I guess I cannot go down there. Excuse me, cannot go down there.
It's freezing in here.
I really don't like this cave for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, well it connects up to the top. What is that?
Is
A
anybody
sheep.
down there?
Don't see anyone. Oh my gosh, I feel like I could get lost in here. Oh, I see some more light. Oh, I don't know where it went. I did see light. Is that wind or a creepy voice? Whoa. Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
Something about that
So
seems
you didn't
off.
find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Okay, I gotta go back to Two Forks. I need to go basically just south. How do I go south? So where am I? I don't really see a path anywhere. Oh, here, maybe. Okay, cool. Oh,
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
like a dragon?
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
The Goodwins? What's this say? Goodwins. The Goodwins family crest? 5 degrees north. Black band. Go ahead, kill my family. It only makes me stronger. His grief is their sorrow. Huh.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Huh.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad tushed? Oh, fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope that you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one
Wizards and
Gladius
wyverns.
Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Classic. Got some stamina and knowledge, that's for sure, and some moxie.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You were probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger Brian. P.S. The reward will be good.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
6th grade.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss.
Brian Goodwin, Hamilton Science Fair, rough draft. Mrs. McNamara, 6th grade, April 4th, 1986. Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you? Avoid second person. It's too conversational for science. I feel you. That you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away. You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of what? And let you use your radio much better than normal. Right now you were thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real, but you're wrong. It is real and it is science. It is possible because of the meteor scatter communications. My science fair project moves... Wait, sorry. My science fair project moves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what it is... I love how you reverse these. What is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the ionized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,500 or 1,000 miles away. It's pretty cool. Are these your own words, Brian? I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. That's convenient. We are going to try to talk at regular times, but my hypothesis is that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication. Interesting. So I wonder if the...
Hey, remember that pack I found?
people
on
doing
your
research
second
out here trying to
day?
do that.
Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Mm.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
That's the backpack I found. He was gonna try to retrieve it. That's funny. Okay. What is this?
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Can I not go this way? Oops. Whoa. Did not mean to get, like, stuck in that animation, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, that crack. Okay, that crack in the cave I can go down. Got it. Okay, so I need to...
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go back in the cave ASAP, so I don't need to go back to... Still need to keep going south.
Oh, also, those girls turned up.
Oh.
Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Ah.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Okay. Alright, let's get back into that cave. Whoa, it is dark in here. Is he gonna shut on me again? I really hope I don't fall down this cave. Wish I had a flashlight. Do I? I do. Okay. Now this cave goes pretty deep. There we go. Oh, that's a long drop. Okay. What is in here?
Ah, shit.
Ugh. That's not good.
Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin.
Oh, jeez, really?
You fell.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, that explains the shoe I found. Oh, poor Brian. Hmm. Why can't I run? Okay, I gotta get out of here, report this body. I feel like I just need to retrieve it. Oh god, he fell from here, maybe? Yeah, he probably tried to put a thing in here and fell. Gah, that sucks. Ugh. I was like not expecting that. This game keeps taking twists. Oh, weird. Okay. That fire is growing.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Dang. Okay, well we found out what was in that cave. I'm gonna call it here, Knighthood. Unless there's some dialogue. Oh, we're packing up? Okay, so I'm packing up my belongings. So, I don't know if the next episode is going to be our last or not, but I'm calling it here. So we figured out what is going on in that cave. Helicopters must be search and rescue. Also, this fire's getting like out of
See that
control.
plane?
But I will see you
No,
next
I
time,
was just
Knighthood.
busy packing